So it's now 4 days later from when I put up my poems, and I'm just going to go and check on them now and see how they've changed, because we've had, although it seems like it's still really sunny, we've had like 3 days of like strange like sleet snow. So and it's gone quite cold, so I'm quite interested to what the tape's how that's gonna react. So I think the sun has completely, from when it's got wet, it's really glued on there, but the sun's completely dried it out, so it's almost glued to itself. So it's almost become this like string of not really much words at all. And I think it's fallen and someone's wrapped it back round. But I quite enjoy how it just sits, and then it's broken here, and then it keeps going, and then it's broken down here as well. And then eventually it comes back. I don't know where that section went, and then it comes back and it kind of weaves through the bushes here, and then comes back, and it's that same sort of like string, and then it weaves around. It's completely broken off of here, and it's just sat there. Okay, well this one has stayed pretty neat. I mean, this has fallen, but I quite like how that works. It's kind of like bringing some words of the poem into a place it doesn't belong, and then the top bit's kind of gone all weird, but the rest of it's stayed pretty neat, and it's quite stuck, which I'm quite proud of, really. So this one hasn't changed that much, other than it's done that same thing that the other ones have done, where, oh look, there's a bug. where it's not touching anything, it's glued to itself and become this sort of string. And the words are only sort of eligible on the trees, which is probably something I should keep in mind if I'm to do this again. Oh, it's broken down here, but it's just kind of sat, which looks quite nice. So I don't think that leaving the poems out in the environment was that as effective as I hoped it to be. So I don't think that's something that I'll extend on. But I do really enjoy how they looked when I first put them there. So maybe if I do more site-specific work like that, I'll put it there and then take it away, and I won't leave it there to deteriorate, because it doesn't really deteriorate in the way that I'd hoped it would.